as well as everything we did tactically, it's just the speed at which we were moving the ball. It's just the fact that, you know, Jesus, we know kind of at any point in the game he wants to pull out wide and get on the ball and get into different areas. Let's just watch it through once, because you're right, it actually starts with a throw, I think, and then Martinelli comes inside, makes his way all around, and goes to Jesus. And then from this point, Jesus is running inside, slips it into Vieira with the lover on his touch. Everyone thinks maybe he'd gone at that point, but he puts it on a plate, and there's two of them who could put it in the back of the net in the end. But I want to talk about this ball and this run here that Vieira makes. Again, in football, you watch enough football matches, you watch enough Arsenal, you're going to see repeat patterns, whether it be goals from set pieces, whether it be goals from crosses, whatever it might be. Now, it could just be that they've never worked on underlapping, and that actually it's all, you know, it's just a bit of good play, and footballers can be creative, they can be inventive, and they made something happen. But I don't think this is that. I think this is something we've talked about in previous Tactical Insight shows, that there's absolutely worked on at Arsenal. We've seen it with the goal against Aston Villa that Jesus scored to open the scoring. Again, it's Granit Xhaka underlapping. We saw with the goal against Sevilla, and there's other examples as well of those underlaps that when you've got players like Saka, Jesus, Martinelli, who really, really hug the touchline, I keep drawing on that by accident, so I don't know, hopefully that doesn't ruin the video. When they're really wide, it means that there's more space centrally. And so you've got to be able to take advantage of that. And that is what Vieira does in this situation absolutely brilliantly. And it's not just an Arsenal thing. People must be so bored of us on this show relating back to Manchester City and scoring Manchester City-esque goals and doing things that, you know, basically just saying, oh, Arteta's copying the Man City play. But no, we're not saying that. But there's clearly things that have influenced him in the way he likes to see his team scoring goals, whether it's something he brought to City or something that he's taken from City. But David Silva and De Bruyne would always make those underlapping runs. Vieira has done there what David Silva did so many times, and has put it on a plate and has opened the scoring. It's all on purpose.
It's a Man City goal, isn't it? A cutback goal, where we've sort of had the underlapping run. We created the overload out wide, and at the start of that move, if you just take it back, James, Martinelli actually makes the run across the pitch, right, from left to right. What that does is it shifts their Wolves defence over to the left-hand side. So they've all gone over to the left-hand side, and then he then stopped, and the intention is always to switch it back to our left-hand side, going up high. He's over here now. Jesus, as you said, has cleverly come out to take the space where he's left. And then the underlapping run will be from Vieira if you just play it on. But what I want you to note here as we go through this, as he plays in Vieira, and then stop it there, just look at what we do at the back stick. We literally, as he cuts it back, we got players making runs in. And if Odegaard wasn't going to score that goal, Saka was. So that's what it is. It's the switch, the way we move their defence from left to right, switch it back, get the overload. Jesus is integral to the whole thing, and then we flood the back post with players for the cutback. And that is worked on in training. That's what they've done. It is a Man City goal, as you quite rightly said, to unlock a team.
Well, 2017 to 2019 Man City. Absolutely.
Maybe. But I think it was a fantastic move. And we had 5 players in the box for the first goal, and we had 6 players in the box for the second goal. And that, in the end, proved decisive to unlocking Wolves.